Parents, what's the worst lie your kid made up to stay home from school? I was getting my son ready for school when he came downstairs limping. Not a little limp either. Full on dragging his leg behind him like he'd been hit by a semi-truck in the driveway. I looked at him, looked at the leg, looked back at him. What happened? He winced, gripping the counter for support like he was recovering from war. I twisted my ankle really bad getting out of bed. This is the same kid who plays basketball every single day after school, dunks on his younger brother, and has never once complained about an injury. But now, apparently, his mattress is a death trap. I told him to ice it and get ready anyway. He sat down, put the ice pack on his ankle, and gave me this look like I just asked him to run a marathon. Mom, I really don't think I can go today. It's serious. I'm not an idiot. I've seen this kid stub his toe on the couch and keep running like nothing happened. So I said, okay, if it's that serious, I'll take you to the doctor, just to make sure it's not fractured. The second I said that, his limp got worse, like he heard the word doctor and decided to go full method actor. We got in the car, and he was moaning like he was being transported to an emergency surgery. I'm driving. He's in the passenger seat clutching his leg, breathing heavy like he's doing Lamaze. We pulled into urgent care, and he hobbled out of the car so dramatically that another mom in the parking lot asked if I needed help carrying him inside. I said no, but thanks for validating his performance. We checked in, sat in the waiting room, and this kid was fully committed, leaning back in his chair, eyes half closed, acting like he was seconds away from passing out. The nurse finally called us back, and she started doing the usual test, moving his ankle, pressing on it, asking him to rate the pain. He kept saying 8 out of 10 and wincing every time she touched him. She looked confused, like genuinely puzzled. She did a few more tests, rotated his ankle again, and then just stared at him. There's absolutely nothing wrong with your ankle. My son's face went ghost white, not pale, white, like his soul left his body and forgot to come back. He tried to backtrack immediately. Wait, maybe it's the other ankle? The nurse was not having it. She looked at him, then at me, then back at him. Is there anything happening at school today that you're trying to avoid? Silent, dead silent. He looked at the floor like it had the answers. Then, quietly, he mumbled, I have a history presentation due. I blinked. You faked an injury because of a presentation?